Culture Media.
Everybody, we're Culture Media. Y'all already know my name, so I ain't gotta tell y'all, but these are my co-hosts.
Oh, I'm DJ K Slick. Y'all already know me.
Royal Leakum.
And I'm here with two guests, special guests. Shout out.
Hi guys, I'm DK.
I still don't know what your real name is.
Oh, you want to know my real name?
You ain't gotta tell the world, but I don't know.
You want me to whisper it to you?
Nah, tell the world.
Tell the world. Daniela.
Where the K came from?
Daniela K. Last name.
There we go. That's all you gonna get.
And
Yellow.
Well, my name is T. I go with Talia. That's my government name.
what's your social security?
Oh, you ain't getting that one.
And your blood type.
No. cool. Anyway, how long we been knowing each other now?
Ooh. About 3 years now?
How did we meet? I forgot.
Suffered in Solomon. You guys came to
Oh, when we forgot that?
when y'all first got there to do the podcast at the building. Yeah, that's how we met. And you guys signed the contract and y'all stuck with me after that.
Fact. Well, now you meet our two new co-hosts.
Nice to meet you too, ladies. Nice to meet
Hey.
you. How they treating y'all?
What you mean?
I'm gonna ask questions, you know. Y'all
They alright, no.
blink once if y'all feel y'all not safe.
Say pepperoni.
We ain't that bad.
No, they ain't bad, but y'all damn sure.
Oh, we gonna do what we do.
They get on your nerve, huh? Like big brothers.
I don't get on nobody nerve. And we missing one. So y'all know she going through some shit. So now you can tell us how you met her.
Ooh.
That's he asked you that?
Yes, he has asked me.
How you met me? You don't tell me the whole story.
Nah, we gonna
You don't tell me the whole story, man.
Okay.
Listen, when I would watch me and we would, okay, I'm tell you what you say. Start.
So we was actually in Walmart. I was looking for some hair products. And so I was on the aisle, kid you not, just paying attention to my phone. And
she came on you.
How you know me? I was no.
But no. It was you would say it was nothing but God in all honesty. Because I was standing there, I was like, okay, I need to get some hair products.
I should be standing there.
Get it, you know. Got a phone call, said, hey, you come to get the products, because my daughter here and whatnot. And something just said, stay right there. I stayed right there. Here come her, and the little salad lady she was hanging with.
Little who?
Little salad lady she was hanging
Who
with.
We're not gonna.
Oh, Saturday lady?
Yeah, the salad
Oh,
lady.
shit, salad.
No, the salad lady.
Who is that?
So, pretty much they coming down the aisle, whatnot, and she was looking for some hair products. And I was like, okay, look at, they don't have the hair products here, we go to the beauty supply store or whatnot. And I was talking to her friend, the little salad lady and whatnot, you know, getting off into her, whatnot. I said, you know what, you ain't on the right path. You need to get on the right path now. They looking at me like I'm weird, but she knew what I was talking about. And kid you not, I was just going into a little friend and said, hey, you ain't on the right path. You need to get on the right path. Here she come. Her little outgoing self, like she is always outgoing.
Yeah.
I need to get your number.
Okay. That was it.
And that was it right there.
Oh, so she wrote you in there all this. I feel you. That's how you got us.
What you got to say, Rob?
We'll put the little salad lady in the comments.
Look. Huh?
She made salad.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, she makes
Oh, you
salad.
want to talk about little salad lady?
We don't talk to her. We don't talk to her.
We won't acknowledge.
No more.
No, we don't
Well, little
talk to
salad lady, whoever you will, if you want to come tell your side, you can.
We pray you're doing alright.
Yeah.
She's doing great.
From
She's
what?
doing, from what I've heard, she's doing great things.
Hey, I
So
bet
I'm
she
proud of her.
she's probably gonna watch this like, are they talking about me?
If you make salad, they talking about you.
I'm gonna go to
Her salads are good now.
I want me salad. I don't do shit.
Y'all want to feed the girl.
It's good, but
She will eat shit with random food.
hey, now you gonna get off
She-
of that? I'm a vegan.
She eats
What do you-
random
Oh,
food.
vegetarian. She
Hold on, so
She's better than me, but I eat.
You eat straight vegetables.
Straight vegetables.
What you do?
I eat eggs. I love eggs.
You be fun all the time, don't
I
you?
knew you was about to
Say that.
It's better out than in.
Look, man,
It's better
I
out than in.
I let y'all know now.
A vegetarian and vegan is damn near the same thing.
No, because I
It's
eat.
a
I
difference.
eat more. I eat like more stuff than her.
Yeah, she eats like the eggs and all that, like
Yeah.
pretty much. But me, I eat nothing but fruit and
So you ready for real?
She is.
But you not.
I'm gonna just fuck up a
We
bacon
gotta
sandwich.
talk because I'm trying to get them.
Don't talk.
I don't like.
But look, I actually was 217. I'm down to 145.
See,
and she don't need.
Oh, you
no
said
more.
217. Okay.
She don't need a little.
I'm about to say, how you up?
She
Go
needs
a
some
little
meat.
bit.
I need that weight.
I used to be bigger than this. I think he probably remember.
You see how much you used to weigh?
I was 298.
I used
But
to
you
then
don't
I
look
got
like
down
that.
to
Don't lose
weight.
any more weight.
Well, you know, I used to.
I don't want to, because when I got real small, I was like 2.
You did get real small one time.
And I felt like my head was real big. And I ain't like that.
See,
I had to
when
put
I got
some
small,
on
they say I'm a crackhead.
No, don't get small, Cartel. Just tone yourself.
Yeah,
Y'all just tone. Just tone.
I like you big because I make you big. I'm sorry about that.
I wish I could keep this weight that's on me. This is the biggest I've ever been my whole life.
I make me smile. I can't get weight.
I want.
You don't eat never gain weight.
But when I did, I never gained weight. So what's the
I heard all
She
the
got a high
other
metabolism.
all the things you be
That's
at.
all I do.
I'm
She said, bro.
Talk about
I
weight, baby.
heard all these big ass numbers. Like all the things these big ass backs.
Well, my back show
Tell me a
was
little
big. I ain't gonna lie.
What do DK do? I've been here in Warner Robins for about 8 years now.
Where you from?
You want that whole story? Okay. I was born and raised in Trinidad. I lived in Georgia for like 2 seconds and I moved to New York. I lived the rest of my life in New York and then I was tired of
Your life ain't over you.
the majority of the life in New York City. I got tired of listening to the hustle and the bustle and the crackheads and all kind of things that's
Crackheads
going
down there too.
No, not like
Not
New York.
like
I don't got it, you know what I mean? I used to do a lot in New York far as for the community, throw block parties and everything. And then I decided to move to something less cold and quiet. And I came on vacation and I never left.
Oh, so you're an immigrant.
Yeah, I came on vacation and I never left because my mother said we had a snowstorm in New York back to back to back. And she was like, oh, let me show you what I'm growing in my backyard. I said, what I got in my backyard? I said, oh my, what you got, snow? She was like, no, look, flowers. I said, fuck you.
You want down here?
Yeah, she down here.
You want to rock?
Yeah.
Why haven't I been?
Cause she stay in the house a lot.
So I can't come in the house?
Wherever she lives, you gotta ask her, call her.
I ain't got no number.
Donna gonna be like, yes, come over for some
Her
food.
name Donna?
Yeah.
What her middle name is? You started catering?
Nah, see.
She close to it.
You close enough. Close enough.
You can't be seen here.
So she's down here. So she's the reason why I came down here. And when I came down
Why you
here,
ain't invite her?
invite her to what?
Podcast.
No.
What?
We keep down over there.
Donna, I'm coming for you.
I stay over here and I only call her when she gonna
I'm
cook
coming for
dinner.
you, Donna.
Cause she be cooking. Donna sure be cooking her.
And we ain't gotta play yet.
I know, right?
I'm telling you.
Hey, we gonna pull.
Listen, can we all pull up at her house? Cause I'm ready to
Hold
leave.
on. You going first. I ain't just pulling up.
Just call us over. Then we all gonna be in the car.
We'll walk down the street.
Street and just be like, okay, y'all, she in there. Cause I know she was cooking
We
some
got
curry
you
chicken and side of bacon and all that today.
The side of big.
Yeah, some good old island food she was cooking.
No
And so,
vegetables?
I mean, it got
Yeah, this ain't for you.
Yeah. I mean, all the vegetables. Me and her.
Hey, look, I can make curry vegetables, so I do that.
You make what?
curry vegetables.
Curry?
Yeah.
How you do that?
Curry the same.
You just
The
put some
same way you make it in the meat, it's the same way you can make it with the vegetables.
How you do that?
All I'm saying is look at the vegan, look at the vegetarian. They look hungry, don't they?
I don't know. She ain't even thinking of her.
But you look hungry too. Cause you bought my size.
I'm always.
I've always weighed the same.
It don't matter. And I have too. So if you starving, I'm starving too, right?
Hey, we'll put some meat on y'all, bro.
No,
Anyway, so what you do?
What do I do?
You name 1,000 things.
I do a little bit of everything. I work from home, got my own customer service business from home.
What you deliver? Crack.
No, no, boy. I'd be rich if I had through that way, boy.
I know somebody that's getting in, y'all.
Through that way.
No, not to do it.
Oh,
To sell it. No.
I'd be rich then. Throw that way, boy, by a kilo.
Oh,
What
hey.
you know about this?
She's dangerous.
Hey, what you know about
I
this?
don't know nothing about
But
You be watching
no,
these shows. that's all.
homeschool. Pretty much, I'm there for the kids, pretty much.
I would eat some crack for her.
No,
Sell them
she's
crack.
And so that's how we really got together
She
because
would teach the kid. You do what a kilo is.
this is what a kilo looks like, kids.
This is an 8. She here.
Don't let these fools cheat you out your money.
First question of the day. What's a 17.5? Y'all some real crazy.
No. Where did you keep yams at?
What?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, I seen that. I was dying. I was like, ain't no way we that.
We know who to go to the mill and start considering crack. What? Y'all want it.
I'm just be in the corner like, let's take
Oh
it.
no, you the face.
Oh, I'm the face?
You the face.
I'm behind the little corporation.
Why I gotta be the face? Guys, come on down to 2. This is where we're
She goes,
talking.
you tongue. What?
Well, I'm gonna get it in.
But behind the corporation, I
You
guess.
don't tell them what else is going on now.
What you want? What else you selling? You folks sell face, crack, education.
Education?
Damn.
Need some inhalers?
Oh, what? Pharmaceutical? These folks only. Hey, I'm glad I met y'all. Cause I quit. I'm coming to check me out. I promise.
But that's the reason why me and her got together like
To
that.
sell?
No,
I want to show. Huh? Oh no, I'm cool. I'm cool.
it's because she so much want to build for the community and especially for the
I bet
kids.
you do.
Especially for the kids, and that's why we came together and we said we're going to be women of equality because we want to come together as women and other women and take care of our community. So that's what we've been doing, is taking care of the community, and I've always been advocating for the community, and so she just fell right in.
So what made you want to do a baby shower for every female?
It's not just for every female, it's
Oh,
for the fathers too.
oh,
You know, you can come. It's for the fathers too. Hey, take off like I took off. I mean, hey, it's giving back. You're a father, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So it's just for everybody, for the community. It's not just for the mothers, it's for the fathers that don't have that significant other or even have that significant other. It's pretty much what
I
I'm
cheat,
back.
so
Oh.
she
I can't say you on that one.
The reason why I did this, we're doing this community shower is because it's so much lack of knowledge for things for mothers.
Well, dropping knowledge about more than anybody.
Huh?
What's one man up?
And also single fathers. So what I've learned with doing these research and reaching out to different organizations, there is help for single fathers because there's a lack of people think that they can't get food stamps, WIC, money or anything like that. So there's
I got
people.
food stamps.
Well, you need down tell them how they did
You
it.
need to tell them how to.
Because it's harder for
No, tell them the shit. Sully's on first.
I'm telling you,
There'll be some too.
My shit you got read.
So, people didn't, a lot of these, what I've realized when I started working in the barbershop down here, underground barbershop, that there was a lot of single men coming in. And I'm like, so where's your wife?
Underground barbershop? What is it?
On Watson, across the street, across the street from
You heard it?
underground barbershop is right there, next to American Deli.
Oh, that wasn't her, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's what you should call Pops.
Across the street here. There's a park.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And Osiris, he's the owner of it, Osiris. And so I realized there was a lot of single men coming in, and when I learned that Warner Robins is full of single dads, I didn't know that.
I'm seeing that.
I didn't know that. No, you're not.
Why?
We're Charlie.
You hear him? Oh.
All right, then, yo.
I'm saying, when he was in with single dad.
Okay, well, the fathers who have their kids 24/7.
Oh, I can't do it. He bad.
And so there's resources out there for them because a lot of these dads don't know how to take care of their daughter once they start their menstrual cycle.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I got
or do their hair or even
you need to talk to him.
Just simple stuff.
just simple things. And so
Don't talk to
there
I don't know
are
either.
there are
Yo, I
resources
said,
out
he
there.
didn't talk to you. And
And
you got $2.
Damn, I forgot about that shit.
About that shit. That's how you gonna talk about your
don't be talking about the babies
No,
like
I'm talking
that.
about this little cycle shit. Yeah.
You got all of that.
I'm scared to have a daughter.
I'm taking DK out.
Cause what? if they go through like I went through it, I don't know. I'd be
But see,
mad.
that's the thing. When we birth our children, we want them to be better than us. So we would teach them that better and show them different things than where our parents was falling short for us. So we would teach them something different. We would show them something. And it's up until them when they choose to turn their own key for their lock for their house. If they choose
That lock better stay closed. That's why I can't give. I can't
I'm
give.
gonna all our
That's why
seats
it
out
takes
there
a
front
village.
porch.
That's what we're doing. That's why it takes a village.
I'm sending. If I ever have a girl, I'm sending them y'all. But I can't deal. I promise.
Send it to me.
I don't ruin my day now. I gotta think
See,
about
the
that
thing
shit.
is now, you got to realize how, and I look at it this way, men who have daughters, it's how you treat your woman. So you
Well,
will want,
cool.
exactly, so you won't want a man to treat your daughter the way you would be treating a woman. Because you'll be damn right if your daughter is getting cussed at, hit on, cheated on, disrespected and everything like that. These are the things that you won't want your daughter to do. So why would you do something like that to the woman?
I don't know. The
You
cheap
know?
part is part of life.
No, it's not a part of life. No.
So
Uh-uh.
everybody ain't been cheated on it.
No, I'm just saying.
I've been cheated on.
I've been
Okay,
cheated
why
on,
not?
but I'm just saying, like, at the simple fact, is it right?
First of all, I'm scared to cheat on you. You know too much shit.
But I'm just saying, like, in all honesty, we have been cheated on. We probably done cheated on. That's
I don't need hope.
Yeah, you do.
So
You
pretty
should
much,
know.
You do
it's
it
like, yeah, you do. It's like a repetitive cycle. Say if your mom and your dad, say your dad go out there and cheat on your mom,
I
okay,
wish you would.
and you won't know because
You
your
don't
dad.
know what your parents do.
Yeah, you.
I'm talking about now.
I'm just
But
saying.
they together with.
They can be so discreet that you don't even know it. So your mom sit back and be like, well, I'm tired of taking this in. She go do her thing. You see what I'm saying?
The older generation
So-
never speaks about
Yeah, they don't speak
exactly
on it.
what really goes on. in
Okay,
their
so how many
household.
times you get cheated on?
Me? I don't know.
The
My
real-
younger
the
me,
real one.
the younger me, I was the pimp in my younger years.
Oh, so you kill him.
I didn't care in my younger years. As an adult, I haven't. But my younger
How you know you
years,
get cheated on your as an adult?
because I won't be talking to you guys on social media right now.
But you been jail.
You realize
Because-
when she said she was wrong with it.
Because maybe because it's me and I'm now where I'm at mentally. I don't have time for all of that
You still look
bullshit.
crazy.
No, I look great.
You look crazy.
When what? When cartel?
See? Crazy.
So I don't have time for. Personally, I don't have time to go out and cheat because there's other things that I got too much going on for me to be like, well, hey, I'm finna deal with you. I like you too, and Rob, holla at me.
That's a waste of energy.
You too, you come around.
That's a waste
You know,
of energy.
it's
You know,
too
Rob, I ain't got it.
Too much.
it's
too much
just
to juggle.
it's too much to juggle, and my mindset and my mental is on. I want me to be successful for me and my children. I want this because I want this nonprofit to work. I want this event to work because it's too much for me.
Mentally.
It's too much for me mentally. And I'm
You
tired
don't get
already.
cheated on too.
That's a lot of lies to
Yes, I
keep up
have.
with.
Why so much shit on you? You crazy too?
It ain't
You can't see the craziness in
Oh
her?
yeah, I see it all on for you.
It's right there.
Oh, I'm not crazy, I'm insane.
See the way you do this, that shows all everything I need to.
I'm not crazy, I'm
I-
insane. But at the same time, it's like I don't even have the time. I don't have the time because that's wasting my energy. In all honesty, that's wasting my space in my head thinking about okay, you're gonna go do
You can
this.
fight, can't you?
Just go. Yeah, I can.
See?
I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, you got time. Let me see your nose. See? Look at the picture.
Leave my friend alone, Cartel.
But that comes from a military background. My dad was in the military, so you know, train to kill. He had to train me to
I
make
feel
sure
you.
I can defend myself. You know, so.
You used to go to people and say, these bitches hurt, cuz.
No!
You want to taste them?
Over 2 seconds.
I actually had a little guy that tried to try me on the bus one day, and I had a 2-piece of
You on the bus? I know you gangster. I know you gangster when we walk there.
But it's not that. It's just a simple fact that people look at you.
How you know she was gangster, Cartel?
You know me?
Cartel.
I hate nigga swag.
I rode the bus too. I'm not gangster.
Yes, you do.
Cartel.
You carry a knife.
I carry other things too.
Facts.
Facts.
You should have dialed it down a little bit. That's all.
I've come down a lot.
I know.
No, my friends came down from New York for my baby shower this weekend with Rob and Cartel missed.
My
Baby
bad.
shower and my birthday.
I have a son.
He's got to with that story.
Is it tickle?
Should be, yeah.
It should be.
Yes, it's still going for you.
See, you don't get fired already.
You only do another clock, so I can see how long it's been going.
It's on the. You're on the clock.
Anyway, so y'all these two gangsters walking around.
I think
They need to knock y'all look.
We
I
call
think
it.
a little bit.
No, that's my soul sister. So you know, I'm there for her. She there for me. That's how we grow.
Oh, see y'all fight together.
No, we ain't gonna fight together. We just,
Y'all don't fight apart.
No, we just made one phone call.
Oh yeah.
I don't fight anymore.
We just
I'm too
made
pretty to
We
fight.
just
What's
made
your
one
purse?
phone call.
Huh?
What's in your purse?
Money. A Glock.
Got a gun.
A Glock. A Glock.
She got a whole key in
One
there.
of those little poker things.
How you know? How y'all know this? Nah, I don't got time for no extracurricular activities, man.
But you do non-profit. That's extracurricular.
No, it's not. That's something that I love
Yeah,
doing.
I'm for this.
That's something that I love doing, and something that I love doing. I would never think is work. So anything that I do for the community is for the community, and it's easy to me. It's easy for me to go and set up an event, ask for donations, make sure the event goes good.
It's easy to
My
beat somebody else
accent.
too.
Good. So when the next
Strong,
event?
that's it.
So right, you heard it right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Saturday is our community baby shower that we are hosting, and it's from 12 to 3 at Lindsay Elementary.
I'll be at work.
At
All the time.
Lindsay Elementary School.
I gotta
And
do a maternal expo, DJ maternal expo in Macon.
for what?
It's a maternal.
So you're over there with Western. The lady who I wanted to partner with, she's doing the same thing in Macon on the 20th too.
Yeah,
For
Miss
babies,
Patricia.
for mommies to bees, and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and her, we're gonna partner next year to do the expo together.
Why
Because
you
this
looking
is
at the
something-
fashion show?
So we probably could run across each other again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Work.
I'm about to give you a
Work.
card.
I'm always
Yeah.
working. I'm working.
She
Like,
make when you
literally.
sleep, she working.
I'm always
She make
working.
money while you sleep.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Well, we already know what y'all do, so it's like I understand.
I mean, they wouldn't be
Can
able
you
to
cut
sleep
that
if they
part out
sell
so
the crack
they won't
one, like.
That we sell dope.
Say what?
Y'all sell crack. Y'all don't sell dope.
Oh, thought they all were the same thing, bro.
No, it's not the same thing.
I don't know.
So what is dope?
Yeah.
So,
What is
dope?
to you?
Yeah, what is dope?
when I hear dope, I think of like weed and shit like that.
Crack is
Crack.
by the way.
Crack is like a whole nother level.
So what
I
you
say
consider-
reefer. Reefer is reefer. Dope is anything for heroin,
See, that's
crack.
what I was thinking. That was like
Heroin, crack,
No,
yeah.
man, you got snort or inject.
Which are you snorting it, injecting, or you smoking it?
You know too much. All right. We just doing
So I'm
some
doing just one.
some real crack dealing. What you do?
Don't leave her alone. I got you, baby.
It's alright. I
If I
understand.
did do a drug, that'll be fine. That'll be my way.
You gonna rape charge or so? What? Malik. Okay. I wish I would see you do that.
I really doing it.
It'll be so like.
Why you look like you're doing it? You look just like you're doing it.
No.
You done did that too many times, boy.
He practiced it.
He practiced it. He
Yeah.
did.
No. If I see you pull out a
Who
belt,
came out? That's what I was doing.
you too far off for me.
No, it's not. You just.
I don't understand how they do that because I can't be
That's
poking
a
myself.
lot. Like,
I can't be poking
I really
myself.
would
That's a
have
lot
licked
to do,
myself with
bro.
EpiPen.
They can't
I
look-
have allergic reaction. I
Yeah,
know.
Corey, grab a wrist.
And see, look, wait.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You sure it's pretty?
How you know?
Your wrist is slender. You must be a big boy, huh?
I was like, please get up on me.
A blind
Hey,
would come do
I
that to
saw the
you.
laugh when he fell out when he was a kid. Oh, I need you.
That was sad.
that was messed up, man.
That
That was sad.
Hey, I couldn't have been there in real life. I would be laughing like
Really, right?
I like it.
Get your little ass up.
You're just wrong.
Nah, y'all wrong. So what got you in the homeschool?
Well, it came to my oldest. He's about 6 feet now. He's 14. Yeah.
And he's 6 feet.
Yeah, he's tall as hell.
6 feet. He weighs
He taller than
200
you.
pounds.
Everybody tall
How far
as
you?
hell.
I'm only 5'5".
We ain't done wrong.
He
For
gets
real?
it, yeah, he gets it from my dad's side. My dad's side, my great uncle, he used to play for the NBA about 6'10". And my
Oh, your
dad's
granddad?
no, my uncle, my great uncle, he stayed out there in Cartersville, but
Who you play with?
New York Knicks in the 76ers.
What name?
Eddie Wilkins.
You know him?
Boy.
He's out there in Cartersville, Georgia.
You know
got
him,
a little
girl?
camp.
Yeah, I remember hairlines.
Yeah, that's my great uncle. Yeah, that's my great
No
uncle.
wonder you were
Oh,
you
now you
money
can
for.
remember my.
Back in the day, they used to have some real wild hairlines.
Yeah.
He your benefactor.
No, he's not. He's just an inspiration, actually,
I
because
get it. Said crack.
Listen,
doing this crap.
fan base
Please.
of culture media.
Please make it
Let you guys know we do not sell crack.
Okay.
On the regular. But
We do not sell crack at all, okay?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
But he actually has his own camp and stuff, and he gives back to the community up there in Cartersville. But pretty much my oldest son, he was getting bullied. No crack. Okay.
We're not
He
gonna
was
put out my
actually
man
getting
name.
bullied in first grade or whatnot. There was a little girl and her cousins came and punched him one day, kicked him in the back. He got up and he mollywalked all of them.
the uncle?
No, my son.
Son.
My son was.
His name King?
Yeah, his
Yes.
name was King. His name was King. He was.
Is your dad ain't T.I.?
He
No,
danger already.
no.
Like, the king bad as fuck, then.
No, he actually what it was is that he was because I used to send him to school dressed down like button-up shirts and dicky pants because at the end of the day I said you're going to school to learn. You're not going to school for fashion show.
That was almost it.
And
I can't hold it up.
they used to pick on him because it was like, well, I'm wearing Jordans and you're wearing this, you're wearing boots, but that's what King liked to do. He used to go in with the tilt hat. He was like an old little soul.
He got T.I.
And it was
Sound like Mo King George.
and so pretty much they used to bully him and stuff like that. And when I got that call that day to say, hey, we're going to suspend King because he hit this little girl and her cousins, I said, you know what? Fine. If y'all want to do it this way, y'all want to play it this way, okay. So I took him out of school and I started homeschooling. I said, because if y'all tolerate bullying and he's coming telling you all and y'all not doing anything, I got you. So I started homeschooling him. So
Oh, she's still on business that day.
So I'm gonna piggyback off of what she just said. Houston County is bad with their bullying.
I know.
Houston County
Terrible.
is horrible, and the teachers bullies too also. So in October is anti-bullying month, and what we're doing a basketball tournament between Warner Robinson and Atlanta for bullying and having because I've known kids where they try to commit suicide because they're getting bullied in school, you know, and we can't really, and yes, we're gonna blame the person for beating on them and everything, but that child who is bullying, they too are going through something at home too. So you have to figure out what they're going through at home in order for them to come to school to bully somebody. They either get beat on, get molested, whatever the case may be, and they're taking that anger out and coming to beat up somebody in school because it's a sense of relief for them. So we want to take on the bullying because nobody's really. When's the last time you hear somebody say they're doing something for bullying in school?
Me.
Thank you. Thank you very much then.
Only people I predict with them.
But you know, I know when I was younger, they were programs for bullying. They used to come to the school and talk about it, and like they had their program too. They used to come to school and talk about drugs. No, but
Zero
drug
tolerance.
We're gonna talk about it so many times. We're gonna let that little line down so many times.
I
Yeah.
have drugs.
Alcohol is a drug.
Nigga, we smoke together.
When?
So-
I'm not gonna shave my game.
Hey man, do you think?
You ashamed of all of
I
us.
used to smoke reefer.
See, you ashamed of all of
I
us.
used to smoke reefer. I
You're
mean,
not ashamed of me. I don't smoke.
Yeah, you drink, don't you?
Well, like the
Really?
late Dr. Savvy say, it ain't nothing wrong with that little herb.
they smoke to get high.
It ain't crazy when they get high. I don't
It
like it.
depends on who the person is. Some people can't tolerate drugs.
I ain't say you. I said people.
You act crazy.
Huh?
You act crazy when they get drunk.
They true.
Yeah. So it all depends on what your
You get
tolerance
crazy
is.
off of life, so
Yeah.
I'm scared to be around you drunk or high.
But you have, man. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you be talking all the time.
Yeah, I just talk a lot.
And laugh.
And laugh.
And kind of one.
See, I can deal with her. Everybody else.
Hit that little Stevie Wonder move.
Like,
Yeah, she's trying to get back to reality. Come on back to this earth now. Come on back to the
Like,
What you
yeah,
do?
man, I've been.
What?
I
No.
already know you were bullied, so I ain't gonna ask you.
I've never been bullied. But it had one person in school that I was mean to, and I apologized
Oh,
to
so you
him.
the bully.
I apologized to him. It wasn't.
How you gonna bully somebody you sure?
What you mean?
That's the first one.
Yeah,
That's the
That's
first one.
I had to apologize to him as I got older, and he's doing amazing in his life, and I told him sorry, and he was like, "Wow, thank you." You know, he's like, nobody else
I
came
wish
back.
you would tell me sorry. Get on my face.
But then I ain't gotta kill her now.
But you never know. I want like that could have been a relief for him. You know what I mean?
And it was. He's like, well, nobody else who was doing things to me came back and said sorry. You know, and I'm like, no, I'm truly am sorry. And
How old are you?
How old am I?
No, how old is he now? Ron is
30 something.
he grown. He get old.
He did. He has. You know, he went into the military and he's doing amazing with
Oh,
his
so
life.
y'all he went to the
And
military. He picked everybody. You.
he's like, I'm gonna find her.
Oh, everybody. I got you.
Every one of y'all, I'm gonna snipe it, all of y'all.
Cross your name off the list real quick. She apologized.
Thank God.
But some of them do go into the military because of that, in all honesty. They'll have
That why you
actually
went?
hit lists.
That why you
Yeah, and
No, I didn't go. My dad was in the military. I learned from my dad because 21 years in the infantry, they're trained to kill and have no
crazy.
emotions. So pretty much when I
How
was
she go?
growing up and seeing that, having no emotions, I couldn't follow that path. Like
You have more?
Yeah.
I have emotions,
It
but I
depends.
can be heartless sometimes.
It depends.
They call me Hollis. They swag.
Sometimes.
I
Is he heartless, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be.
Sometimes.
can be. I'm not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not at all.
But half
It
of
depends on what
walking,
day it is,
you know,
huh?
No.
You
I'm
have
not.
voted, sir.
It depends on what person it
I
is.
guess he's just very blunt with
He's
his.
nice.
But the thing is, I mean, nowadays you have to be blunt because there's certain things that you can't sugarcoat anymore. It's the era of not sugarcoating kids. Look, listen, this is how I think about you. This is how I feel, and that's how it is.
See, I don't want to say shit she on.
you gotta be
I'm gonna say what I gotta say
And
because I
keep
can
it
fight.
pushing.
So
Well,
if
just
you,
say it. Say it.
if you want to do something, you do it.
That's what I tell my kids, be straightforward, don't sugarcoat it, because if I'm a baby them say, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, because I'm not gonna hold back.
You should.
You need to
And
know.
that's the same thing I do with my 9-year-old. And I feel sorry for his friends because one of his friends over the Christmas holiday, they were like, oh, Santa Claus is gonna bring me. And he was like, there's no Santa Claus. Your mom and dad is your Santa Claus.
I'm
And
Santa Claus.
And then he was like, you know, even with birthdays too, because I tell him the purpose behind birthdays, and he was like, your birthday's not real, but I still, you know,
Hold on, what?
Yeah, tell the purpose.
Okay,
I like
so
my birthday.
I like my birthday too.
let me tell you. Okay, so it goes back to this was decades. It's pretty much, it was built on celebrating a birthday is really funding, going back to the government. Because when you go out there, you spending money. What you spending money? You're giving it back right there, back to the government. So pretty much, it's actually, if you want to go to spiritual, it's aging yourself. That's spiritual. But if you want to go into
I'm 26.
their world, it's pretty much
I'm always
giving back to
26.
the government, taxes and stuff like that. Say, hey, we're gonna spend $2,000-$3,000 on a birthday.
I ain't never spent them,
And some people do. Some people do. But at the same time, you gotta understand, okay, yeah, you came in this world at that 1 year, correct. You're old and you're aging, all that.
I'm
That's
26.
good.
I haven't passed 26.
But
in the
you
past
gotta
10 years.
understand, if you look at us in this room and you bring in somebody else that's not our color, they age faster than we do. You get what I'm saying? They age. I'm trying to be discreet, you know what I'm saying?
She said she meant white.
Yes, right.
A white person.
But y'all should
But
do
they actually age.
because they said if a white person said about a black person, y'all was mad. So y'all should just.
Who was you at?
It,
I don't give a damn. I can fight.
it don't matter.
But I was actually being professional, you know what I'm saying? But
You-
at the
you
same
did
time, it's like
White.
Y'all
So
That's on y'all.
they like I had a girl.
What are you gonna do? Tell
We
us?
went to Walmart, right? So the girl,
Say it again. Walmart.
Walmart,
Walmart. Or
Wally
Walmart?
World, okay. Wally World, period. Wally World.
Why do you like that
And
cartel?
this girl came up to my sister and she was like, okay, they was talking about the babies and stuff like that. And I said, well, I got 3. They said, how old are you? I said, I'm in my 30s. She said, you in your 30s? You look like you 16. I said, thank you. So it's just the principle of how we age and how they age. You see what I'm saying?
I'm 45.
Because
We know. We know.
45.
She got an old soul for real.
Oh, that's
she
what
got
y'all be.
so.
She about 26.
Yo, she cool.
How old are you?
But you gotta understand,
29.
you put one of us
To
against,
be 29
say,
again.
I'm 30, like I'm in my 30s,
I'm just close to 40.
and I get somebody that's in their 30s. They go party more than we do, okay? They drink. They do more cocaine than anybody on that street. And
Yeah,
I'm
can you
saying,
sell it to him?
What you know about
I'm
cocaine?
just saying,
Woman.
you know,
I'm
You
sorry.
had to
guys.
bring it up, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you just quit throwing drugs out there. They gonna think we selling dope in the corner.
They be doing this.
but I'm just saying
Got that
that
long pinky finger.
let's get back to the community. Like, in all honesty, our community, where did it come from? Where did the drugs come from? Where did the bullying
Yo!
come from? No, where did it come from?
I gotta pee.
No.
I just like,
If we wasn't introduced to those type of things, wouldn't it be a better community?
Hey, we won't be making money right now.
That's them making money though.
Oh shit.
No, that's her. Man. Y'all come with us.
We have the community baby shower that's coming up, which is this Saturday. And as I said, in October, we have an anti-bullying where I'm doing 3 weekends where we're going to be doing a basketball tournament from Fort
You know
Valley
bullying
to.
is good for you, right?
I guess it builds
makes
character,
you
right?
strong.
No,
Yeah.
no.
He changed me.
It's hard to be stronger. You go out here committing suicide.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I ain't saying it for everybody. I just said
You know, because it's the kids that's out there that who's 9, 8, 9, 10 who want committing suicide, who's several times going to the hospital, who's in the mental ward because of they're being bullied in school and their teachers is bullying them. It's no right for an adult to be bullying a child in the sense because they know what's wrong from right. A child themselves know what's wrong from right, but it's a child still. I'm not trying to give, say that it's okay to bully, but you should. They shouldn't. A teacher should be there to protect. That's the reason why I'm sending you to school. I'm sending you to the public for you to protect my child. And you yourself in the system is bullying my kid, and that's not right. And the kids are coming back home. They don't want to go to school. They're being homeschooled. When they want to go back to school, I had an associate, and this is the reason why I really wanted to do the bullying thing, because her son got bullied in school, and she homebound him because he was going through a lot of things, and he went back to school, Northside Middle, and
Northside made me.
and he went back to Northside. he went back to Northside Middle, and the kids who was bullying him told him that you should have never came back to school. So you threatened me, and so a lot of things happened within that week or two. He went back to school, and then he went back to being homeschooled. So you're not safe. You're not safe in a place that you think that you're supposed to be safe. You know, I'm sending my kids out to school, and here they coming home trying to kill themselves. So I'd rather be homeschooled. And I never understood why my mother homeschooled. Who was calling me? I never understood why my mother homeschooled my younger brothers and sisters, and it's not only because of bullying, it's because of they used to come home sick, and my brothers and sisters are extremely smart. You know, I want to homeschool my son, but he's like, Mom, no. Yeah, and I want to homeschool my son, but my son is like, Mom, I just want to go to school for my friends, and he got a lot of friends. You know, he got a lot of little friends, but and he's smart by himself. So the stuff he's learning in school, he already been done known because I already taught him. You know, but I want to protect our children. You know, and we're not only here for our children. I want to protect y'all because you guys are going through a lot too mentally.
So you need to protect them from me. Go what?
What's wrong with your friend? What's wrong?
He too full of himself.
Who?
That's the court.
First of all,
Mighty quiet.
what happened last week? What I told you about?
Which one?
Last week with me.
Oh yeah.
Who's this?
Fighting people at work.
Well, it wasn't my fault, but yeah, I got.
Why you fighting folks at work?
Huh?
You fighting folks at work?
Yeah, my second day. Well,
Oh Lord.
my third day.
Why?
You want to
Cause like okay, I'm not the aggressive type. I can be, but
They came into your bubble.
yes.
Gotcha.
So basically, like, Buddy tried to tell me something. I told him I ain't do it. He came over there where I was. Then I didn't do it. You leave me alone. He didn't do it, so that's it. I gave you 2 warnings. Now let's do what it is.
Personally, I think homeschooling sometimes can shelter a kid because it's like what Cartel said. It kind of thickens your skin. Like bullies pick on people that they know they can get away with picking on.
Yeah.
So it's like
Till you step up.
And whoop their ass.
exactly. You know, defend yourself. If you take my school and homeschooling, for instance, it teaches them that they can run away from their problems.
Which I understand what you're saying, yeah.
But me, it's like people try to pick on me, and I was a fighter, so people love me the hell alone. Yeah, he gonna fight you, and you fuck with him.
My son had one kid back in kindergarten picking on him, and I'm the parent just like, baby, fight him. And let the teacher call me. You fight, and I'll fight for you on the other end. Now the little boy who picked on him is at my house all the time now. They became best friends, and he
And sometimes it happens
the little
like
boy,
that.
and you know who I'm talking about. The little boy is like, don't nobody go mess with Jarrell, and he a whole thug. Okay? I already see the boy freak. He was like, ain't nobody gonna mess with Jarrell. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna beat him up. But Jarrell's, my son is like, I'm gonna beat him up myself.
You better than me. That's what it is.
See, I ain't going that far. But he got a twin that somebody was messing with.
Hey, I got twins too.
He didn't know that I was their uncle. So he thought I was just something like other kids in the neighborhood. After I seen him beat, well, he didn't really beat him up, he just punched him. I said, oh, okay. After that same night, he got beat up, he went and got his brother. His brother came to my sister's house. He was like, did your brother beat my brother up? I stepped to her, yeah, I beat his ass. What the fuck you talking about?
What you gonna do?
Do something. My sister said, just go home. Please go home. Boy, I ain't got time.
Yeah.
But he know how I am. Like if I take it down, I'm taking it down. Like
But you know,
So what about sports?
It's pretty much for like, we just had community day, so pretty much they do get out. With homeschooling, they do get out. They can do sports and stuff like that. They just have to do 1 semester at the school or whatnot, but no problem. My kids are pretty much nerds. My oldest one wants to be a computer engineer and do welding. So he's like, well, Mama, why do I need to do a sport? He said, sport is for, that's not me. Like, why would I want to get out there banging my body for money when I can go the smart route? So pretty much,
Banging your body.
yeah, banging your body for money. You're entertaining them put money in their pocket when I could be coming up with our own business, put money in my pocket. I'm still gonna have to pay the government, but hey, that's putting money in my pocket. So
Right.
My son got it on. We about to start his own business because, as I said, I do a lot in the community, and so he.
You too young to be selling drugs.
Why not?
What you mean?
They ain't gonna know.
Let's start young.
You know what I'm saying? We don't.
You know we're on camera right now.
the lemonade stands.
The lemonade
you know,
stand.
Oh, y'all-
sugar is crack now. You know, sugar is crack. You
And-
know.
Stop going here.
He sees.
But that's scientifically proven though. Sugar is really crack because
Okay.
when you eat
This was
sugar,
y'all.
right?
Y'all just stared up with
So with him, he, because as I said, he sees me do a lot in the community, especially for the homeless community and everything, and in the community, and so he wants to give back and he wants to start his business as far as giving clothing, put a clothing line out there for the homeless kids, and I'm like, okay, baby, I support you.
You still here. All these folks, he up for book.
So I'm putting that together for him, and as I said, you know, that's what we're here for. We're here for the community. I've worked with many different organizations. I've done a lot of great things by myself. I've done a lot of great things with other organizations. I've seen myself build within this community, and I mean, I may not be able to make the world. We may not be able to make the world change.
We've been making the world change.
But you know, I want to start I want to start somewhere. You know, and this is what I'm going to do.
Y'all be talking to him about.
You want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
It's time for a change because you got to start somewhere.
What need to change?
Oh shit! If you want to
Society.
know, society itself need to change. We need to come together as a community. We too many damn crabs in a fucking bucket, just to be honest.
Oh go!
just be honest. You know, when one come up, what we doing? Pulling that person down.
Yeah.
So we just gotta come back as one, move together. You know, that's what the thing is. They're afraid of that. In our honesty, they're afraid of that.
Who is they?
Society.
Society.
Society?
Yeah.
Or the other, these colors.
He'll say he knows how to say very well their name.
The YT mail package?
The Caucasians.
Mail package.
But I'm just saying, they are scared of that. Like, literally, if we come together and we make a movement, come on now.
But it's something that y'all brown skin and we as brown skin people lack is
I'm white.
Okay, I believe you. You check other. What our society lack, our culture as brown people, what we lack helping each other.
Yeah.
We don't want to see each other build. We don't want to. So the best thing is, I'm gonna make sure you fall. I'm gonna make sure you fall. I'm gonna hold on to you a little bit.
Why?
But
Don't hold-
listen,
I wanna
but
fall too.
sooner or later,
If
I'm
they
gonna
goggle.
let you fall because I want to be the one that's on top.
Oh, no,
People
you got
don't.
Jerry's, I'm holding on.
People don't. We don't like to see each other build and grow. We will hide knowledge from each other. We don't like. I'm not going to tell you how to bake this chocolate cake. Okay? I'm not going to tell you how to bake it because mine is the best chocolate cake. I want my chocolate cake to be the best in Warner Robins.
You two tell everything.
Huh?
You two tell everything.
But that's the principle
I'm gonna
with
tell everybody
making.
dry.
With
I'm
Right.
right. Everybody put crack in it. That's why I feel very good.
That white stuff
But that's the thing about it. We don't want to share that
sharks.
recipe. We don't want to
Oh.
share the knowledge.
The little carpet freshener.
What the hell they throwing that thing on sharks?
You
boy?
see so
A picture this, a picture that. There you go.
But you know, and it is too much knowledge and money, and it's too much of everything. Why we can't build together? You know what I mean? Why can't we grow together? Why can't we have
We kind of
together?
discussed that at one part. I mean,
Why? It's
on one
enough. There's enough money in this world. There's enough milk. There's enough cows. It's enough carrots and cucumbers. It's enough for all of us to have. And it's just we're just so selfish. And as brown skinned people, we are selfish.
I'm not.
We are very selfish.
I'm not.
I've seen it with
I'm not.
I know I'm not.
I didn't say you, I said me.
I know I'm not. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you guys are not. You know.
Oh, you don't know them.
If they was here, if they're here with y'all, we're flip flop together.
Yep.
So, and the Sam is here. I know because it's like We want to see people build, but they'll constantly take from us. They'll constantly take and not show us what to do. They'll constantly take and not help us build and grow and become better. You know, so that's why a lot of us is stagnant and not going anywhere. And please believe it, I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna teach y'all what I learned, because guess what? Once I teach you, I got you. We in there. Pull up tonight.
Pound
Huh?
or the kilo.
Oh, key.
Pull up tonight. I got you. You know, and
I'm
so
about to take one on the road.
by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, we lit. We in there. But that's all I want to do, man. That's all we want to do, and I've partnered with a lot of great people
We know.
in this community. I've sat at great tables to make this community build and grow, and I just want to see more of us do it, because a lot of the people in these industries, in this community, I've seen them selfish personally, and then I've seen the people who's not selfish, who's building and growing and who's doing great things, and they go unthought of, unthanked, unloved, and nobody want to be a part of what they're doing. But it's the small ones who's doing so much in the community, because motherfuckers out here with all this money and they still ain't doing shit. I said motherfuckers.
Well, we get to it.
You know, they out here with money and they still ain't doing nothing. And it takes the ones who don't have money to go out in these streets and do something for the community. Because I don't have $1 million that you have. You could give me half of that million so I could really do something. But guess what I have to do? I have to go out and be like, hey, can I get 20 from you? Can I get 30 from you? I want 10 from you, especially.
Oh, got 5.
Okay, I'll take 250 then.
250.
You need something in your pocket.
Alright, I get some drink there.
Okay, good. And I need something from you. You know, I have to go out and ask. When there's people who have it and they could be like, well, you know, this could be done. And they just sit down like, do. And the north side of town needs fixing. Or the street needs to be fixing.
Don't do north side of town.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I choose to stay on the north. I choose to stay on the north side of town. Because that's the town. That's the side of town that they don't want to take care of. They're not taking care of the north side. But you damn sure could go down the block once you pass Sharp, going into Centerville. All of that. 96 is taken care of. Russell is taken care of. And guess what? They gonna forget the north side of town. They not doing nothing there. The best thing they ever decided to do was to put that complex over there. They did that, okay. And
north?
The recreation
center,
okay.
Right? But it's you still gotta pay, right? And then the next best thing they did.
That shit like in the like you gotta.
And then the next best thing they try to do for the community, and that's that they put a courthouse. So
right there on Davis.
They put a courthouse. Like, what are you doing for the north side of town?
And that was supposed to be for the homeless. Like, literally, they was supposed to.
Exactly. There's a courthouse right there. Like, what are you doing for the north side of town?
There's a probation place over there.
The probation place is right there, and then the courthouse is right here. They built that about 3 years ago, maybe.
For real? Yeah.
And that was the only time they fixed the street over there, is to put the courthouse. But I could go into all other things, guys, but I'm really hungry. But ask me another question and I'll damn sure will answer it. And then I'll go.
Okay. What's the main recipe of crack?
I can't tell you because then you're going to go home and make it. I want to make the...
Facts! Somebody go home and make it now! What you mean?
You have to come over.
I got a real question.
Yeah.
That ain't drug related.
Thank you.
What do you think is some of the advantages of a homeschooling versus public school?
The advantage?
Yeah.
What I think the better in homeschool is you're able to teach your kids more of the culture and give them more knowledge on real life history and what's going on, not what's in these textbooks and what they're hiding from you. And if you want me to go down that route, you know, you're able to actually really teach your child the truth about what history is. That I don't have to take 2 + 2 and then add 3, then -4 to get to what I
add. Stop telling your kid we black people migrated to America. We ain't migrated the fuck over here.
Let me tell you, okay, so when I started homeschooling, we started off with the K-12 program. They had a book. The book in that book, it says Asiatics for us. It don't say African American, it don't say black, it says Asiatics. So if you want to go and look up Asiatics, it's saying a descendant from Africa. So pretty much when I started that off, the homeschooling, I was like, what the world? I said,
Asian, yeah, it's not like Asian. Like,
Asiatics. I said, okay, all right. You up here teaching these kids that they're Asiatics, but no one is definitely Asiatic. I said, think about it. Everything came from us. That's facts.
And with us.
We go to the Bible. Jesus was what color? Bronze. We go to a church. You got a whole white Jesus up there. What are we teaching these kids? We're teaching these kids their history. We don't know our own history because we don't want to know it.
The system is there to brainwash your child.
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Like, right now, what do black people need, like, first out of your life? Like, for black?
We need to stick together.
Yeah, come together as one.
That's it. Let's come together. If the Spanish if the Spanish is coming over here and they buying up the whole north side of town, right? The Africans is coming over here, they're building. The Arabs is coming and they got each corner store around the block, right? The Chinese is coming over here and they owning everything. Why don't we have our own? Because guess what?
We don't.
Exactly. But why? How can they trust each other?
We are family.
Exactly.
No, that's the problem. Okay, so you got all these Mexicans, right? Half these Mexican men that I met, they're not related, but they work together.
And they got
family.
The north side of town is being bought up by all the Mexicans people right now. And I ain't knocking they hustle.
I got
because guess what? I want us to come together. Can we go buy some land somewhere?
I ain't knocking it, but we done kind of discussed it before. I told him, I said, if we can stick together like females do, we can get a lot of fun. Like y'all protect each other like no other. Like whether she did something wrong or right, you right. Like if he did something right, I'm like, nah, bro.
I just want us to stick together. As a community, we need to stick together, and we could get so much further.
That's true.
If the brown skin community stick together and do what these Caucasians, what these Chinese, these Africans and everything, do you know how further? But guess what? We rather go buy Louis, Gucci, $2,000 Jordans.
These are work boots.
Your belt costs $300. You understand? So you guys are we're more
I think
into materialistic things, and we're not into the fact that
go buy some land.
Like,
I feel like
my son has
somebody
land.
made his shirt, I bought off him.
My son has land back home in my country. You understand? I invest in my son because once he gets to the rightful age, he could have that land for him and his family. You understand? I want us to purchase things where it doesn't lose value as soon as it come off the car lot.
Yeah, you got some of these. Actually, you got some of these people out there that are.
You said your home country?
Yeah,
and they doing homesteading. They going out there buying land. They coming together as one. So it's like if you go out there on Facebook, it's called homesteading. They're actually getting together. They're not family, but they're us getting together buying land.
Y'all heard of Killer Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the little plot of land he bought in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to get people to buy more rhino. Like,
So they
That's the smartest thing.
I think the black community works best when we have somebody to rally behind.
So that's
think about like when Barack Obama got in office.
We were so
More black people voted than any other time they ever voted.
yeah, I ain't vote for
So that means somebody got to stand up and be that activist.
So who's gonna take the role?
Alright.
Well, the reason why it's hard to build black activists is because they like to shoot and kill black activists.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, we can't be found anymore, right? You know,
The leadership they were taken out.
we gonna disappear. But why can't we do it now,
That
guys?
like that
Why can't-
Black Lives Matter movement? That shit lasted for like what? Couple months?
It's still around, but
It's still around.
it's
I mean, yeah, but you
when
hear
you
about
hear
it.
about it, you know, only when all the death was going
The Clint's still around, but you don't hear much about it.
It's like COVID. It was here, now it's not, but it really is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
It's
it was
like
like
it
it was
just
so
fades
big
away.
at one point in time. Nah.
It's just that when that one person step up, that one person needs that other person. All them 10,000 people that's behind that person step up as an activist too. Just that one person. Because everybody got to be that.
We
activist.
need each other, guys. You understand? We need each other in order for this to build and also grow. You understand? I need you guys these different organizations that's here in Warner Robins, we need you to support them because there's things that needs to be done. These kids need help, these elderly need help, the homeless veterans need help, the homeless regular civilian needs help. Do you know how much times a day my phone get called for food? They call my phone. They call my phone constantly. That is something that our society should never lack is food. Right. Nobody should go hungry. I get a call.
Ain't you hungry now?
Hell yeah, I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna go buy me some goddamn food once I leave here. But they shouldn't be calling my phone on a. I get constant calls. Hey, I have 3 kids. People are working jobs. Your regular 9 to 5 is not helping you sustain in society right now. People are going hungry. There's not enough food pantry. There's not enough food. You getting paid $25 an hour and you still can't find a house to live in.
Let me tell you this. I don't even get food stamps. I spend over $1,000 a month.
And that's the thing. If you make certain amount of money, you can't get food stamps. If you do it doesn't make sense because food, if you go in the grocery store, food has gotten so expensive. You understand? We shouldn't be lacking the simple things in life.
I think steaks were invented for rich people. You go in there, it'd be like $33 for 2 steaks,
and they be the small ones.
Yeah.
Why am I paying that? You know, the only thing I can say, we just need to come together. That's it.
What about school black? Like, only black.
Let's speak on this, okay? So I know this young man.
Why?
Think about it. HBCUs exist, and white people are currently complaining about it's racist over. But you guys
mad. But back in the day, we couldn't come to you guys.
We can't come to Harvard.
But now, y'all mad because now we got colleges. We doing things. There's people in Atlanta that I know that's going to be starting schools. Like, do you guys pay attention to what's going on political wise? They're taking away so much things in the educational system from us. You know, political wise, like you pay attention to these laws that they're passing. It makes no damn sense because it doesn't contain to you and I. You know, once again, why can't we stand together and go do what we need to do and speak about it? We speak about it for 3 months.
But we ain't sticking behind it.
But we're not sticking behind it.
We're not consistent.
You know, like, oh, we look good. Come on, take a picture.
We're not consistent.
We're on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like, how we get labeled. Like, for instance, like BLM. They're like, oh, it's a terrorist group. And people get tired of getting called, oh, we terrorists, they terrorists. They get tired of hearing it, so they don't keep up with the movement.
So keep pushing.
So that's why you gotta keep pushing. You gotta have that, like they have their soldiers. You got a whole army.
Exactly.
You got that one soldier right there that's falling back. What the army gonna do? No, you gotta get your ass up and push. So why not get that one person that's gonna step up? All your whole army gonna follow behind you. You gotta get your ass up and you gotta push.
It's a domino effect.
You gotta push.
You think you can be active leader?
Yes, I can. I can.
We know you can.
I'm not scared of anything. Like literally, the only thing that I fear is the Most High. I ain't scared of nobody. You can.
So you think you can be an activist?
I can be an activist.
So
yes.
why you gonna run?
Why? Because I need y'all to support me too.
We support you.
I will get up and I will talk about this on any given day.
We gotta keep my serious.
Your water break right here.
Everybody think my water finna break soon too. Anyway, it's just. I will speak the truth and I will let it know. And I'm still learning. So I want you, while I'm walking these footsteps and you see me fucking up, I need you to show me what is the right way how to go down this route. I want you, if I'm there, we all could be activists together, as she was saying. Because it's not just my voice. It's not just I need you to speak to, because you see something that I don't see.
Them, but you already know I'm coming.
You know, it's some things that I don't. Yes, I want to get up because there's some fun.
One that like they got a whole army, they got a whole Air Force, they got a whole Navy. Why can't we have our own?
Yeah, see, that's all I've been saying, but he always got some shit to say.
No,
Say it again.
Why can't we have our own?
Thanks.
Why can't we as a community, like us, come together and
And have our own shit. Own
We got the
school,
Black
own hospital.
Panthers, but
We
All
got the
that
Black Panther, but the Black Panther ain't making no noise.
okay, and then you know, and then we had the Zulu Nation. You know what I mean? But they're
Again,
not
the
it's
reason why that'll
consistency.
never happen because this country isn't mostly owned by us.
exactly.
We're a minority here.
That's
So
I hate
Wait,
that.
okay, so if we go back to the brick
Can I-
system,
can I speak-
we are
speak on that one?
owned
Please.
by others.
can I speak to
We
that
are
one?
in this
Black
corporation.
people are not
That's
gonna allow us to
a
sit here and have our own shit
corporation.
and then
But
somehow some
that's
way
the-
get better than their shit.
No, I'm just telling you, that's the program that they put in place. The school system put that program in place to say we are minority. We are not
Thank
minority.
you! Thank you! I've been saying this shit for so
We're
fucking
not
long.
in
My fucking time.
Because let me tell you, statistically, we dominate them.
Thank you. Watch time
We
somebody
dominate
said
them.
it.
Because at the end of the day, why they gotta go do IVF to have multiple children when we can have multiple children naturally? So the statistics, if you want to go to the statistics and numbers, we actually dominate them. We're not minorities.
We are
I'm
the
so glad y'all
dominant.
came.
We are the dominant
Stop.
Thank
species,
you.
but
Stop.
us being
Why?
Stop.
us
Explain.
Hold on. First of all, it's like I always tell him, there's a census. And he said, oh, the census is making up this fake or whatever.
Can I speak on that?
Yes.
I was a supervisor for the census. Kid you not, I was a supervisor for the census. We do not put the numbers on the paper.
Thank you.
We do not put the numbers
I've
on the
been
paper.
saying this shit for so long.
You want me to tell you why we don't put the numbers on the paper? We're set to this mentality.
Him. He's
Mentality
and him.
on saying we do not want to be tracked. We do not want to be into their system. Like come to the old people. They do not want to sign up. They don't want to sign up for half of this government assistance out here because they don't want to be a
I don't
target.
even want my son to
Some
have
of
a
them-
birth certificate being
Yeah,
born
some
into
of
this
them
country.
are saying, hey, we're a target. Then some of them be like, no, I need that money. Oh, no. Half of us do not be on paper as a black or African because at the end of the day,
other.
it's thinking in that system, school system. It goes back to the school system. We got Jordan, all them building prisons, right?
Well, let's not
Majority
speak of
of
the prison
us-
system. I'm now
Majority
on a
of
lawsuit
us-
towards the prison system.
Is in that prison system. Not one of these are in the prison system like we are. If you go to a prison today, you see majority of us in a prison. A majority of us. We're getting the most geniuses are in prison because they have the time to sit back and think, articulate, to build something in their mind. Those mugs right there in the prison system is nothing but geniuses. I'm telling you, they don't want them out on the street because they can come out here and turn this whole system around.
You're talking about a standard that's already
Shake my hand, please.
Stop, hold on.
Girl.
But so I'm just saying,
Let me go ahead and debunk that. Let me go ahead and debunk that.
Go ahead.
Because there's a standard that already applies to our legal system. Like, let's say Keisha White and you dark skin, or black, I mean. So, they can get arrested for the same crime, but she's more likely to get a sentence that doesn't include jail, like probation or something like that. That's why more of us are in jail. And one of the problems is because in politics, black people steer away from politics. We don't want to be part of it. That's the white man system, blah, blah, blah.
But this is-
So, our people, are getting judged by people who don't look like us.
I'm gonna tell you what. You know where they got the law from? Black Law Dictionary.
Do
Who
you
got
guys-
the Black Law
Do
Dictionary?
you guys know about the
That's the question. Who wrote the
Geneva
Black Law
Law?
Dictionary?
I heard it.
So you guys go. I'm gonna leave that name for you guys to do your own research on the
What's that?
The Geneva Law. Go do research on that, and then come back and tell me where they're fucking up in the prison system and why we not getting what we need to be because of how we only stay up under. Don't you read that? Stay up underneath the American law. If we were up underneath the Geneva law system, we will be okay, right? And damn, you make me slip my mind because he said something and I wanted to
That's why we
say.
cycle back through jail so much. They put us in jail for a long time that's designed to teach you how to be a hardened criminal in jail. They let you out and you still
So
have that same mentality. and
there's
they put
something
you
on
back in there.
Netflix that I watched last night that's called Unlocked, right? And it being the guy he said when I was in the street, I wasn't a drug addict. He said, I came to jail and I'm locked up now. Now I'm a drug addict. I'm addicted to drugs now because I came to jail. Okay, so you guys are producing drug heads in here. You guys are producing. The prison system right now is the #1 sex trafficking and drug trafficking right now that's going on the things that's going on right now. Drugs and child trafficking, sex trafficking, whatever one is going through the system. This shit goes so goddamn deep. I need a whole nother
It goes
Wednesday
back to
job.
your school system and tests.
And there's a whole, and there's so much that's going on right now.
I'm just glad. See, I ain't how all the information you had, but what he be talking about, it just don't make sense to me. That we're my
There's whole states like Montana that is almost 99.9% white.
one state. They don't fucking
Again, I
matter.
said there's some states, but
Yeah.
think about it, what state can you say is like 99.9% black people?
Let me tell you why. Can I tell you why? The inbreds. They don't talk about inbreds. They actually married first cousin. They married second cousin. They don't tell all
So you
that.
know now they about to pass the law where you're not allowed to marry your first cousin now. All of a sudden y'all want to pass a law
But
on
you
that
married
now.
a second.
You can't marry your family member. First of all, it's sickening.
It is.
Okay, that shouldn't be something on your mind,
Actually,
right? But
damn, we go to the cookout.
you know, but they're passing this law. And that shit should never make it to the fucking Senate. For you to pass a law saying that you can't be having sexual intercourse with your first cousins, with your family. That shouldn't be a law. Y'all should, it shouldn't be a law. Y'all should have other things. Y'all should be worried about other things in this country that needs focusing, that nobody is fucking paying. I'm sorry for cursing, but it's so passionate to me that y'all are worried about. Y'all worried about Jay-Z and Beyonce and Kanye West and what a man named Diddy. And there's things that needs to be fixed in this country and nobody is paying attention. Y'all over here more caught up in what Diddy doing and not worrying that the fact that these little kids are really being missing and they're being trafficked. You understand? These kids, you can't find these
Over
children no
300
more.
kids are being taken a day. Over
Daily
300.
basis.
300.
Do you know Warner Robins? The sex trade in Warner Robins is high?
This is sick trade.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right, on that note.
It is.
I ain't know.
And that's why mine stay homeschooled.
On that
Because
note.
I'm not gonna have that in my head. Like I actually, when I get up, I go watch the kids walk down the street to make sure they make it to the bus stop because there is a van that goes around picking up little kids, and people don't notice that.
Alright.
They don't notice that.
That's crazy.
They should stop making vans that don't have windows on the back. why do they even make those?
Why?
Why?
This is so much that's going on, guys, and I wish I had more time to sit down and talk to you guys. But please invite us back.
Whenever you're ready.
You know what I mean? And let's talk.
I'm so
and
glad y'all came.
next time have food.
But I've been telling that man that shit.
But I'm just saying it goes back to the school system and the testing in school. That's where it goes back to. That's where they get the statistics.
Some of that shit you can just think about yourself. Like some shit just don't make sense. You tell me there's more white people than us?
Yes, there is.
How do you know that?
Bro,
Who told you that?
He's saying
And who run that?
No white people.
The crackers.
You don't think they fucking lie?
I can attest that there's more white people because, again, who in here has been in the military? Hey, raise your hand if you've been in the military.
You ain't been on fucking military.
my dad been in the military.
You said that. Who in here has actually traveled to state to state?
I understand what you're saying,
I
right?
have.
I
I
understand.
can see the population of these
But-
cities.
but-
They're like, okay, I'm in Colorado and it's like all white people.
We're
I'm
understanding
in
what you're
Montana and it's like all white people.
That's like the homeless population, right? They only they'll tell us I do these census every year for the homeless population right here in Warner Robins. It's called the homeless in Warner Robins. It's called the homeless pit count, right? It's only this amount of people that comes out for these pit counts, but we have so much more. Warner Robins has grown with the homelessness, and half of these people that's homeless don't get on the census that we do. And I understand that you say you go into these Montanas, you go into Colorado,
The
you go into
money
your
crowd around
Denver.
the major cities. Like, for instance,
And-
in Georgia, 70% of the population lives near the Atlanta area.
And
It's mostly black people. But all these surrounding areas is mostly white people.
which is
You go to New York, The main city has a bunch of white people, but all the cities that you don't hear about is mostly white people.
Like Long Island, going into Long Island, going to upstate and all. But the thing is, we're there, and we choose not to do these census too. Also, the same way that the same way where, and it's just something that I read recently. This guy, he's a felon, right? Felons can't vote, right? But you could write law. He became a lawyer now. He's a lawyer, and he's writing laws. So I can't vote, but I could write the laws for the city, for the country. It makes no sense to me. So it's like y'all live here, y'all stay here, and we're afraid to go say that we're here because they don't want to. We don't want to be seen, and we don't want to be heard. But we here though.
I mean, they heard,
but we're here.
Like resisting arrest is a felony. Imagine the only felony on your record is resisting arrest. If arrest law, you can't vote, be sued because of you resist arrest when you
They do that because, like I said, it goes back to why not lock us up? Why not put that felony charge on us? Because it
looks good in our books, right?
Yeah, it goes back to, hey, we're not minority. I'm gonna sit on that, and I'm gonna stand in my square, and I'm gonna stand on my square.
I'm standing with you.
So let me ask you
we are not minority.
We can't be.
Stop. Let me ask you this. No, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. You think there are more black people in America than white people?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Okay, how about Hispanics?
It's growing culture.
It's growing. Hispanics are growing.
No, I'm asking, you think there are more white people or more Hispanics?
You're probably more Hispanic.
It's more Hispanics. You want me to tell you why? Because Hispanics actually was the one that, like Texas, they're trying to win Texas back. The white people ran the Hispanics out of Texas to Mexico.
Because it was a war of.
Okay, how about Native Americans? Is there more Native Americans than white people?
What's it called? I know exactly what you're talking about.
Huh?
I said I know exactly what you're talking
My
about.
point is, how do you actually know?
And
How do you know?
Because I've actually traveled and seen the cities.
And just because you know, listen, I'm not.
I actually research online too.
I'm not.
So you just going based off of United States alone, right?
Listen,
that's all you do.
We understand.
You got a whole
understand
world
that you
out
traveled.
Thank you.
That you traveled.
But I've always said the United States. I didn't say the whole damn world.
I understand that you travel and you've seen things, right? But when it comes to Google, first and foremost, Google is part of the system where they
tell you what you want.
They tell you what they want you to know. And Google pays into these prison systems too. Also, did you guys know that? Google pays into the prison system. Netflix pays into the system. All of these, Amazon, all of these pays into the prison system. So, from what they trying to teach you as a child and brainwash you as a child, they're going to continue taking it up. And I understand you've been thank God for your service. We need somebody like you. But they also brainwashed y'all to listen. Because I told somebody recently who has done prison time, and I was like, do you know when you come out of prison, the system has to give you guys money? Did you know that? No. They were like, oh, I've been in the prison. Nigga, you've been in the prison system, but do you know that you guys are supposed to get money when you come out? Go read. Go read the Genevan law.
Ain't no big law.
They're supposed to give you more than that because
$35.
Go read the Genevan law.
Actually, because when they house you, see, this goes back to, this leads to Job Corps, all the school system statistics.
Job Corps? I've been there, so I supposed to get paid.
Listen.
Do you know we are prisoners at war?
Yeah, everything is connected.
Y'all know about that? You know about that, baby?
Everything's connected.
I know you know about the prisoner of war.
I know what it is.
Okay.
So everything is connected, from the school system to the jail system to everything that's ran by the government is connected. It's connected. So when you go sign up for Job Corps, be 16 to 24 years old.
That shit fun.
16 to 24 years old, right? You're gonna go learn a trade, right? When you learn that trade, right? They say, oh, we're gonna go send you to apprenticeship. We're gonna send you from apprenticeship to journeyman, right? What are you doing?
I got kicked out, so I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna put me in the instant because I went to Job Corps. I got my plumbing diploma. So that's my trade. So I learned that trade, but I also learned their system because I was there. So that whole system right there, right? They got housing, right?
Facts.
Housing is just like the prison, right?
Facts.
There, you gotta wake up at this certain time. You gotta do this trade at this certain time. You gotta eat at this certain time because they gonna shut down the kitchen. They give you $35 a week. That's just like the prison system. But the prison system, you're not getting the money right there.
Going so fast.
Yes.
Y'all, look, y'all, we all still at slavery. We all still at prison time.
Everything is.
We just not behind the cells, but we are slaves. Y'all know about that county going closer to North Carolina or South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, that still falls underneath the slavery.
The sundown.
You heard about that shit?
And this is something I learned years ago. And so they're still there living as their great grandparents, right?
Oh,
As slaves. You understand? We're free, but we're still up under these slave
That
laws.
sundown thing tripped me up.
We're free, but we're still up under there because still, wow, they took you in. They made you serve for a country. And then after now, they're giving you penny nickels and dimes, and you could do better. They don't take care of y'all veterans the way they need. Y'all go in there, y'all could die for this country, and you get a Purple Heart, or whatever the case may be. Oh my gosh, here's the medal. Bitch, I did all of this for you, and you guys gonna give me a medal? And when I come out, y'all can't help me with medical. Y'all not helping with housing. I'm going through depression. I got a blood clot. And the blood clot traveled and killed me. And y'all called me 2 months later. And after I'm dead, I'm going to serve for a country who don't care shit about me. Yes, it is. Suffered in silence, baby. Okay?
I remember you telling me that.
So I'm serving a country. I'm up underneath y'all law, and I'm being enslaved. I feel sorry for y'all veterans. I do, because they don't care for you guys. You understand?
My daddy had to fight for his 100%.
And you have to fight. You have to fight. You have to fight for money. Nigga, I just got done fighting for your country. Now I gotta fight for my money.
Facts.
I got a whole
Give
best
me my
friend.
money that is owed
Went
to me.
overseas, got his whole neck broke back. See, he was smart. He was off the chart. I said, you was a target. They didn't want you to come back. They didn't want you to come back, but you showed them who you were.
And then you out here, wherever they deployed you guys to, your skin come back looking bad, you're bald headed, your mental fucked up, and all types of things, and they don't take care of y'all. Y'all should be the first ones to be taken care of.
I said,
The first
I feel
ones.
like veterans, teachers, and like people like that should get paid the most.
And healthcare.
And in healthcare, yes. They give a rat's ass about our health. The best thing they're gonna tell you to do, hey,
go take that drug.
take this drug, take this drug, take this drug, take that drug, and knowing damn well it's so much. My grandparents lived out for herbs, and these niggas lived a long ass time. And you telling me I gotta go take this Percocet and shut up.
I ain't even saying that.
I'm gonna take this Percocet and this Valium, and then now I'm addicted to Valium. Now I gotta go get something else to get me off of Valium. Man, you know what pisses me off? They got places in New York City where you could go and shoot up drugs on a safe ground. That shit make no sense. You tell me I could go shoot up heroin? You want me to go shoot up heroin because it's a safe ground. Isn't that something that we need to stray away from? Drugs, right? But you know, America is built of sex, drugs, drug trafficking, sex trafficking, gun trafficking. You see those three things right here? We could never get away from it. Never get away, because that's where the money. That's where the money is coming from. That's where the money. Sex trafficking, drug trafficking, gun trafficking. Those are where the money comes from.
It's for the culture. I mean, I guess. Anyway, it's about time. Hey y'all, it's been Culture Media. We here.
We're gonna have a part 2 of this later.
We definitely got a part 2.
We're gonna wait for the baby.
Okay. Everybody thinking it's coming in a week.
So we hear what he said. He gotta say. Anyway, y'all already know who I am. I'm with my co-host. And
Salad lady, jump in the comments.
please. Anyway, we have our 2 guests. What's your name again?
This TK.
And this Talia, guys.
Alright, and they name the organization y'all be with.
Women of equality.
Why not women of color?
Because we're all equal.
We're all equal.
Fuck the whites. No, never mind. I'm good.
I love you guys. I love you guys, okay?
Can we take a picture real quick?
Yeah.
We Culture Media. We out. You pause.
Peace.
And then we're gonna take one picture.
Oh.